Well, welcome to our house. I don't normally have people in our house. My wife and I live here. But, you know, a lot of people ask what the difference in the teas are, and I kind of wanted to show you. We went to, a couple of health food stores, and we went to Walmart, and we went to Publix, all locally grocery stores. And these are all good companies, but I just kind of wanted to kind of go through them. This is a company called Stash, and, I mean, really nice packaging, nice product, nice aroma. This is their mango passion fruit, and I'm just really trying to emphasize, I mean, this is their tea bag, as you can see, and it's a nice product. I'm not saying anything. This is another company this is their Jasmine, and again, this is their tea bag. This is Lipton tea. Everybody's familiar with that. I've drank Lipton for years, growing up, and this is their standard tea. This is actually a big bag because this makes 1 gallon. So you can see that. And then over here we have an organic cleanse tea. This has digestive support. This is a typical one somebody might buy. This is from a company called Cleanse. And let me just open this one up. My wife's going to kill me after I open all these, but I just kind of want to show you. These are typical tea bags, and I actually have the same machine that does this. I'll take this one off the table because this is a 1 gallon one, but this is a typical tea bag that you'll buy if you buy an organic tea. Now, these are our tea bags, and these are all hand packed. And you can kind of get the idea, when people talk about the difference. So is it a volume question? First of all, let's talk about the bags. These are a cloth bag, and typically they're stapled or heat sealed. They rip very easy. You see how I'm ripping that? And this is what's in them. And if you look at the product, it's all finely diced, and the reason for that is they have to do that, because if you're using a machine that's going to put something in, their machine that measures by volume, and to do the thousands of bags they have to do, it has to be in that type of format. This is our tea bag. First of all, you can't rip it. You can if you really try, but it's not the same. A lot of people talk about our teas because they use them 2 or 3 times the bag. They'll use the same tea bag in the morning, and then later in the afternoon, they'll go ahead and use the bag again, or the following day. These are a different quality bag. You can see that. I mean, I'm a 240-pound guy. I mean, I could open if I had to. They're heat sealed at the top. These are all hand packed. But I just kind of want you to see the difference in, this is just one of our formulations, but look at the difference in the amount between the 2 teas. So this is in our bag. This is in a typical bag you would buy. I mean, I don't care if you go to any of the health food stores or you order online, this is the typical tea you get. I don't know anybody else that packs this much punch into a bag. Now, the reason for that is that we want to do some good. And I really believe this is a good tea to take if you take it every day. But if you really have a problem, if you have a virus, if you have a cold, and you want to knock it out of yourself, you need this type of structure in your tea to do it. This will help. It won't hurt. It's a good tea. It tastes good. Their teas typically taste a lot better than our teas. These teas, when they blend them for the consumer, are made to taste good. Our teas taste okay. A lot of people like the way they taste. But it's like any really great medicine. If you have something that's really going to make a difference, you can't substitute good taste for what's going to make a difference. So when you're dealing with a lot of the roots and the natural herbs and the leaves and the berries and the flowers we're dealing with, a lot of times they're tart. We try to balance that out using mints and stuff like that. But the truth is that if you want to get healthy and you want to get well, that's why we always suggest local honey, which is awesome, and a teaspoon of lemon